Okay, just like email, there's really two ways to send text messages or SMS directly through the CRM side of it. You can also send text message in the SMS campaigns, obviously, and then reply to text message in your activity box conversations tab. But to send text message within the CRM, just like email, you can do it by going to your leads section here. And so once you filter your leads or you found, what leads you actually want to send a bulk SMS to, you can do that by either selecting all here or, and again, this is selecting everybody. So if you have a filter result, and let's say 10 pages here, when you click that right there, you're actually selecting all of your leads and you'll see your number here. Or you can select one-off leads, and at this point, this is the only lead that's going to get my SMS. And so when this pops up, you have a little icon here, SMS, in the bulk actions. So you go ahead and click that. And here you have a couple options. One, you can select what VoIP line you want to send to. Now, one thing here, this is going to show VoIP lines that are associated with my workspace. So if I'm not in all workspaces or if I'm using workspaces and I've set up a VoIP line and you're not seeing it here, the most common mistake is you likely added that phone line to a different workspace and you need to go back into that line and change the workspace. So that's a common mistake here if you're not seeing your VoIP line here. So just go ahead and select your VoIP line. You will select an image on your desktop. You can choose an SMS template. And this works just like the email mail merge fields. So in this case, I can use first name, just checking my first SMS send. Thanks, Bruce. And hit send text. So this is actually added to the queue. So just like email, this doesn't go out instant, and our queue runs every 5 to 10 minutes depending on the load. So if you're testing this out, just note that it's not going to come to you directly unless you hit the time when we actually send it. And so that's added to the queue. To send a one-off text message directly within the platform to a lead, you would go into your lead. And just like email, you have an icon over here for text message. Now, what's different about this send than the bulk action is you don't have an option of selecting your VoIP line. It actually uses whatever VoIP line you're here assigned to, just like you do with email. And the reason for that is so you don't have to keep selecting what VoIP line you want to use when you send one-off text message. Just like when you make a phone call, it's going to use the actual VoIP line that you have selected. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and select this text message icon. So same thing here. It's going to automatically pull in the phone number here, so you don't have to put the phone number in. You can select an SMS template, choose a file, and here these tags work the same way. So I'll say sending my second SMS. Thanks, Bruce. So when you hit send, that's going to send immediately. So there's no queue here. This is actually sending that text message directly to that lead. And so now when I receive that text message, I'm going to reply to it. And on my reply, now you should get a notification that you received an SMS, so you can click on it. So that's going to send you an email with the actual message. You can click on that email and it'll take you directly to the Conversations tab, or if I were to go out to the Conversations tab, I will now see that I received a reply. Got it, looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. And so here I have my original send, and then I'll have the reply here. And so I can type in, awesome, that is great news, and hit send. So this is sending immediately. This is not added to a queue. So now you have this associated with this lead, and you can continue to use the Conversations tab. Any replies here, again, you're getting a notification. You're also getting a email with the information on there, and you are all set sending your first text message.